Now, before we get to the reaction, man, I just want you to just know, just keep watching. It's going to be good. I'm going to grow on you. At first, you're going to hate me and you're going to want to turn it off, and I get it. But just let me grow. Just that's all I'm asking. Just keep watching to the end, man. Now, let's get right to the reaction, man. Boy, y'all, first of all, welcome back to the video, man. I just went from I was like looking at all the comments just to see it on the Clash, man. And when I tell you, everybody, man, like stick this one out on. I listen to you, I get it. I've been, watching you, but you're totally wrong. I don't know why you're worried about the style and the way it sounds and all that. And I'm like, I've never heard of not paying attention to that. I've never heard of it. So I like it's tripping me out the fact that I'm getting told to not care about how it sounds, but care about what they saying. And I'm like, I've never in my life ever. I'm talking about from the beginning of any beefs I've heard. If it don't sound good, like that's the main thing. Like so, but what I am gonna do, since I understand this is how you guys listen to music, seriously, like since I understand that now, I'm not judging it from my ears of like how it sounds, how they're rapping, and all of that, because to y'all that's not important at all. I was trying to work around that thing and just go by like, oh, this is the beef. This is the clash of P Money and D Dot or B Dot or D. I don't know. I'm sorry. Dot Rotten. I'm sorry. Dot Rotten. You know what I mean? So let me get that because y'all were killing me, except for a couple of my people that always show me some love, and I appreciate y'all that. Even though it doesn't bother me, I actually thoroughly enjoyed y'all killing me in the comments. Like that was it made me laugh. Each one of them was just killing me. Like, oh, stick to just do. You need to get away from this, like, period. So let's get to it. I don't. What I'm gonna do is because I tried to go back to the reference that I had from somebody who was sent me to try to do it off that Reddit, and a lot of the songs, like it was like three of them in a row or two of them in a row that wouldn't like play, right? So I'm not gonna do that list. I'm gonna go and one of the guys put down in the comments that I think it's Wayne, put down in the comment, and I appreciate you, Wayne. You always showing love and you always sending the links. He sent the link to like the breakdown, but I think I might have missed some of these songs, so I don't know, but I'm doing this one from P Money first and just going from there. Did you notice? You know what I'm saying? And then just go from there. If I got stuff in out of order, it's okay. We just gonna react, all right? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Y'all made me laugh killing me in them comments, man. Let's get right to it, though. That's something.
Thomas Melly.
Okay, let's start by telling all these lot the truth. I put my hands up and I would admit the only bitch I ever smacked up was you. I'm coming with facts and I'm coming with proof. CCTV, your witnesses prove that I never did shit. I mean, how else you think I walked out cash from that courtroom? I started listening to your second dub like, rah, this is gonna be heavy blood. Then I thought, wait, lying about me hitting girls again. And you said that already, blood. Why are you repeating it? That just shows you ain't ready, blood. You ain't even aiming steady, blood. I don't mind all your fat jokes. My next dub exposes how much you need to get the Betty blood. No, my G, you don't roll like me. Wise man wearing clothes like me. Nobody cared for your first dub. They said your real talk was hard only cause you flowed like me. You're a joke, my G. Congrats, you charted by singing and still you ain't known like me. You didn't even get shows like me. No credit, no yard, no car. Can you even vote, my G? You and your manager Darcy are both jokers. Tell them I'm rolling with everyday.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to like listen to this without the criticism of like how he's rapping and stuff like that. Yeah, this is cool. So he's rap. Please explain to me how y'all listen to something. Like, man, I'm really trying to understand that concept of like, oh, I listen to it because they're clashing, and it's just what he's saying. It doesn't matter if it like And but I guess y'all ears like the style that is like you know what I'm saying, like, so it doesn't matter to y'all because to you this is dope because you like that style. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's not dope. It's just not. I can't get past the sound. The beat is dope. His rapping on this beat is different from my ears. Y'all all are gonna say, "Oh, you just ain't got the ears for grime," but I'm like, he's not rapping on the beat of it. How am I supposed to react if it's just what you want me to do is listen to the song? Like, say for instance, I put on a song that you just didn't like aesthetically. Maybe that's the see. I don't know how to say words right, but that the sound of it don't sound good to you, right? Are you gonna be like, you know what? Don't. Yeah, what am I supposed to be like? Don't pay attention to the sound, the way it sounds. Pay attention to just what he's saying because that's the most important. I've never in my life I've never heard of that before.
I don't mind him saying you're the greatest of all time. Since when the sheep know what a goal is? Brother, it's hopeless. I've known these things. Your swag was rocking dog chains and jokers. You done that bit by yourself. No one's got your back apart from them studio sofas. The only thing rough about you was at your sleep. Only thing rough about you was at your tweet. You went on bar, you helped free in a week. Fist to the South Star, you helped free in your cheek. Telling me to suck my mother, that's weak. That's how I know I cut you deep. You don't want arms with a demon in me. Turn any location next time you tweet. Did you notice? Dots said his reason for not stealing, and I quote, what's menace is mine. Did you notice? He never had money back then, so how's the guy in half and all those mics?
Like, dang, I want to know what's going on with them because now what I did learn is that y'all say that they were friends, so that's probably why he got all this info on them. Not info, but it's like things about like, man, Buddy was broke. He was probably like asking for stuff from him, and like he was sleeping on the couch, and you know what I'm saying, he was just the person that was produced. Like he was the person on the like I don't. I don't understand, like, and then like what was make so funny about the what people were saying in the comments is that I'm not listening, and I'm like, it's not that I'm not listening. I really want to know what y'all think that is dope about what he's saying in the sense of like a beef. Let me not get too long because y'all are already killing me right now. Let me go.
My man's got way too much hate for a girl, man said he never wife. Did you notice? Man said he can't be rushed, got rushed on top of that. Where was his knife? Did you know this? Clash has only helped him. Did you know he's been a prick for 10 years? Did you know if you type in Young the Verse Flamer, you'll see him getting bullied on YouTube. Did you know this? Them kicks don't go with that tracksuit, dog. How could you not know this? You think I get hurt when you say my real name? It's on Wikipedia, everyone knows this. I've seen your things, I'm to this MC, I don't need your thing. I can make a 20-track collab EP with the amount of artists that have beat your thing.
Now I will say he keep getting into his bag right now. Now the flowing is starting to match with it to me. So like to me, he's getting more in his bag with the flow pattern is fitting more with this now than it was earlier. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so criticizing on this, but I starting off because I'm starting off with him, and I know his is a little like tricky with how I like it.
I've seen your things, I'm to this MC, I don't need your thing. I can make a 20-track collab EP with the amount of artists that have beat your thing. You left Minami to drop more than a name, cause you ain't man enough to lead your thing. I mean, how did it feel knowing you got another L penned the moment you breed your thing? Did you notice? Man just admitted to using Master Writer and an idiot thing about you ain't used it in 10 years. You honestly think we are gonna believe that thing? That there ain't no way to redeem your thing. Hashtag Master Writer when you tweet your thing. I know a bag of your fans are looking at your tunes like, nah, man's gotta delete your thing. I don't care what pricks are involved, this prick's gonna know when he sees mad whips on his road. Man's like Tiger Woods in champion mode, all different type of sticks in a golf. Your five at the back door plate wasn't hard enough.
Now he's spitting for me. Now he's getting into the bag that where he can get it. Like, if y'all can just understand and identify what I'm talking about, then you'll get the reason why. I know you don't care for me to do this and like you're like whatever, but I'm saying like if you can really truly take you think that I'm being biased. I actually don't have as much bias as you do, right? So take your bias is of like, oh, you're not looking at the words and just take it and say, oh, I get the difference between the flow from the beginning to the flow of what he's doing now, and I see why a person that don't know this beef and listening to it gets why this part is better. Think about that. And what he's saying is more like, it's not like this, like, okay, you were sleeping on the couch and people were like, you were tweeting. Like, it's not that kind of like beef. You know, and I know y'all gonna think that, because there was one person that was like, you're lame for even saying something about that. That's lame. And I'm like, I'm not saying that he is lame. I'm saying about what he's talking about. It was like, that's when I think about beefs, right? Beefs are, to me, they're supposed to be hard. You getting in a beef. Like, so you get what I'm saying? So like, when you're speaking about things that's in a beef, it can't be softified. To me, it can't be. You get what I'm saying? I have to feel some level of like, oh, this can get really tricky by the way that it sound, feel, energy, all of it. He seems very, very, very liking, like there's no harm could be done. And I'm not saying that he want to. Maybe it was supposed to be a peaceful beef. Maybe he got so much love for him that's why it's coming off like this, because he probably can't understand how he is portraying them or whatever the thing that caused their division to become what it is. You get what I'm saying? But I know one thing, when I hear Dot Rotten's part, Dot Rotten felt like, no, I really mean this. Even if he was the softer person out of the two. You get what I'm saying? He could be more soft in real life, but the feeling behind his stuff felt more like, dog, okay, I can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta keep us all letting in goals. Phone despot breaded my bro, but we ain't accepted the bread since Jeremy said so. Even your fans can bread and get toast. I expected spirit of dot rotten. No man has shown me as Casper the ghost. This ain't a clash, it's a joke. You keep mentioning how I don't bun. How come I went napper and came back with smoke? Laughing at pool parties, cracking bed joke about Max start giving your girls back strokes. Whoa! Menellin's blessed, but no one can save you. Who said it's round the corner, I'll take you. You listed bare MCs you recorded, raw. All these men never paid you. All these men didn't rate you. Swear down you and your ex was engaged too. I've seen MCs get spun by girls, but this is off mic and they still see Kane you. You stand upset, I'm breaking you. If you're Batman, I'm Bane to you. How can a man be Kane you and still have so much to say to you? True first, look how it's changing you. Chatting back tools, shut up you stupid weed head. Roll up, I got the flame for you. You sent for me and I came for you. Cause the last time I bucked you at Corey's, what did I say to you? Blood, keep on rhyming lies. You ain't down to ride, can't even ride the bike. The mechanic is back and I'm retiring guys. Set a hospital light when I fire it guys. You can be 20 deep when I enter this car on man. You ain't even gonna see 5 alive. A bloodline of dubs will drop side by side. Tell them all up a dawn and a Cypress side.
Now he's getting into the bag now, man. Oh, he getting into that bag now. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying now? Pay attention to me. Forget what this beef doing, man. Because you ain't listening. You thinking that I'm not listening. And you thinking that Unc don't know what he talking about. But actually, Unc know more what he talking about than you. And I ain't talking about the actual beef or what's going on. I'm talking about musically. I do know what I'm talking about. He is rapping right now way better than what he was doing at first. And I don't care what you say. And I know somebody was telling me that I think I know it all. Or it was a word he used. And I'm like, no, I don't think I know it all. But I'm going to project that. It's just like if I'm playing basketball, I'm going to be like, I'm better than everybody out here. Even if I ain't better than everybody out here. That's just my confidence. And if you think confidence mean that I'm arrogant or whatever it is, or know it all, or however you think, well then, buddy, you need to grab some of what I got on me. Because I'm this way in person. Like, if you met me in actual person, I'm this literal way. Like, I am this way. This is not like this ain't no reaction. Like, no. I'm this way literally in person. I've been around the most gangster people, and I ain't even gangster. And we're human. You human. I'm human. I'm me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying, just because I'm this way and I'm passionate, because I speak this way, literally I speak this way. My people at my job, they be like, hey, Jamel, I'm just asking you, where do I put this particular thing at? And I'll be like, oh yeah, you put this right here. You get, like, I'm just passionate. That's my style. You get what I'm saying? But right now he's rapping, man. He is rapping, okay? This is that. Now he's getting into the bag that when it sounds good.
The mechanic is back and I'm retiring guys. Set a hospital light when I fire it guys. You can be 20 deep when I enter this car on man. You ain't even gonna see 5 alive. A bloodline of dubs will drop side by side. Tell them all up a dawn and a Cypress side. After you said suck your mum, better bust your gun. Come and bust kills and someone's getting stung. But I pussy yo up when I come lunging and hit lungs. Then stamp out the ears from your gums. You ain't never been near any guns. I don't fear anyone. Let's get it clear. You're only talking that talk cause you're nowhere near anyone. Play with a short temp so that I pull up and clear everyone. No way you ain't top. You've lost the plot. Let me tell you why you lost. You never denied the way you got boxed. And you never denied denied the way you got dropped. And you never denied telling your Twitter you're taking back OGs still mentally clocked. And you never denied going jail for fake samurai. In fact, you never denied the law. You never denied you were stealing from Massa. You never denied any of that brat stuff. You said it was young after I said don't you dare say you was young and all that, cause this is only the start of your ending, brother. I've got files backed up. You never denied being caught in the same place I caught you. That's why she was smacked up. Big Nasty could probably tell you about the times you got slapped up in bricks in a cent shop. Young Teflon could tell you about the time you got locked in a cupboard and slapped it on top. You never been rolled since when did you shot? According to you, you were busy recording a list of youths in the studio. So at which point did you ever go country and shot? No line, no peace, no proof, no gloves, no gang, no friends, no end, no
he killing you now, my dog.
Are you sure you were shotting? Are you lying, Doc? I think you were lying, Doc. You're dub sick, but it's lies you were vibing off. Oh yeah, you never denied Desperado having you in the basement crying, Doc. You tried to make people really think I hit a girl cause I didn't say nothing. If that's the case, then everything I said in my last stop is true cause you didn't say nothing. You said it was Jack and Archie, not you, but how would they know if you didn't say nothing? I swear to God, when you butt me, make sure you don't say nothing.
Oh yeah, he went in on that one.
Do your thing like you said you're gonna do. I don't wanna hear nothing else. Man was gonna say after this EP, yo, live on the stage, Eskimo dance. But what? You think I'm gonna stand face to face with a guy that just told me to suck my mother? You go crazy. On site and all that, yeah. Deeper than that. Bad stuff he didn't deny. And you ain't got no reason for it. See me?
Yeah.
When you first tried to say I hit that girl, do you know why I ignored it? Because I wanted to see, let's see what else he thinks he can say. And when I hit him with the facts, boom! I've been caught for that, never happened. Sorry, dash out, watch CCTV. Nope, sorry, weren't him. So what are you talking about? You're lying, cuz. You're telling way too many lies right now. And you see this whole thing of me having people in my video and you not having people in yours. Let me tell you why there's people in mine. I'm telling the truth, cuz, and they're backing it, they're condoning it. They know what I want. I got people that are related to any in my video. I got people that...
And I get that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning, man. I know I'm talking a lot of, I know I get it. But Unc is learning through the culture and understanding everything that y'all like, man, and do. But in the process, Unc gonna be him, man. And you know Unc gonna have a little criticism. But Unc will also I love some, like now I got some of the artists that I never would have thought in my life. They in my top 10. Think about that. Y'all got me loving y'all artists. So give me that. Might not be like, hey man, Unc, I need to choose a beef that, you know, maybe you might not want me. I get it with the beef. But give Unc something, man. Give him some credit, man. He's learning. He's still gonna be him, but you know what, man? He listening to the new people from the UK rap scene. He like Grime now. He you know what I'm saying? Like he got top lyricists in his top 10. That's from the UK, and I never ever had anybody in my top 100 from the UK. Think about it. So give me a break, man.
Beat your thing in my video. That's the difference between me and you. Man, a tactician.
All right, that was dope. The first part was a little shaky, but I'm liking it.
Yeah. Niggas be hating on me once again. Yeah. Took you 8 years just to mention my name. I'm on a war mission, I got a pure vision. In a conflict, I leave your jaw spinning. Doing this since I have my reborn rolling in a 4-door Nissan. Facts. Everybody knows about facts. You smack their bars, no facts. Get a man back with facts. Said that you've never BG checked, but we're gonna find out if that's really a fact. Minari, this team, that's fact. Can't fuck with the G's, get slapped. Shut up. Yo, man can't keep lying like that. No receipt, we don't buy it like that. P cut down on carbohydrates, I think it's time you take diets like that. Didn't wanna do it, but it gets like that. And I didn't know blacks gives neck like that. OGs, they lose respect like that. Brother, you should leave Cleo alone, I ain't backing her, but her mistakes are hers, not mine. If Chick Black the Ripper and a cameraman beat, then Fuck it, we all got shines. If I wifey chips, you will pipe and sniff up in Wiley's crib. All these lies and fibs. You said that I sold Maz's kit, but I made that one. It was free for the fans online. Put 3 of these sounds on the file by accident. I called him up, he wouldn't stop crying. I gave man a bag of VSTs and showed man techniques and beats. You know I'm not biased. Said he never got credited. Where are you getting this? It's on his SoundCloud now. I got love for Maz, he just took shit the wrong way and decided to say they were not guys. Never got dropped to that 1 hour deal, fulfilled my contract. Old news, long time.
See, I think I like the energy of. I think that's what it is. I think what I'm hearing is. I think the energy of Dot Rotten to me is more of a person that knows battle. It ain't about if he's saying more better lyrics or even saying more facts. It's not about none of that. It's about the feeling that when I hear him, like, for some reason, when I'm hearing P Money, you know what I'm saying? Please don't, like, it sounds like I'm being disrespectful, but it's not at all. Please don't hear the false, what y'all gonna deem as disrespect. I'm not. But P Money, the way his whole aura is, and there is nothing about him that seems like I almost, it seems funny. Like not like comedy, but it's like he don't seem like he really want any problems. Like in for real, like he doesn't, his aura, he could be the hardest, will kill, shoot, stab, whatever person. I don't know him. I'm saying the way that the look of him, the whole aura, the way he's moving, just everything about him to me didn't seem like, from the beat to the way he raps, all of it, except for that other part. That other part he did become more of like, okay, I can see it. But it was just like, it's the aura of it. You know what I mean? And to me, he instantly grabs aura of like, I'm in a battle. Like the feeling for me is more of like, this is battle. You know what I mean? He ain't saying nothing extra special. He's just more battle sounding like, you know what I mean? Now hold up. Real quick, right before we get back to the video. If you are enjoying this content, make sure you check out my Patreon. That's where you'll get early access to videos, man. Full unedited videos. And sometimes videos that can't be on YouTube because of copyright. If that sounds like something that you'll enjoy, then the link will be down in the description. Back to the video, man.
I got love for Maz, he just took shit the wrong way and decided to say they were not guys. Never got dropped to that 1 hour deal, fulfilled my contract. Old news, long time. You didn't pay for the studio, put out your CD, never said thanks, up signs. I talk about guns, I was trained with a marksman. I can undo and redo a Glock 9. Security firm in Jamaica for $1 million house in LA, you can't top I. You aimed your lyrical gun, distant miss. Said I got a kick out of dissing chicks to the EP, getting at me dissing chicks. About it off the old fibs and fibs. I can see P sitting in the clinic piss. Cheated on twice by his missuses. While you were scrubbing your girlfriend's foot, criminals older brother just dicked it quick. How you hating on me? I'm an Ipswich chick. She ain't cheated on me, she's keeping it true. And we're making some P and some business shit. But Lils and Miss Anderson, oh how embarrassing. They ain't strong enough to lift this dick. While you was licking your ex's clip, they had man on the side trying to dip. While you was buying them Christmas gifts, they had other man's name on their Christmas list.
I'm sorry. Like, when it comes to this battle, man, I think I just like Dot better. That's the consensus, because he's not saying nothing more special than what P Money, you know what I'm saying, or yeah, P Money is. He's not saying nothing more like, you know, it's just the delivery, the style, the feel of the beats, the whole aura of it. It just resonates more with all, you know what I mean? And that's just plain and simple, because I'm actually paying attention to the words, and he's not saying nothing that's like meaning how I was criticizing P Money. I can give him the same criticisms, but I think it wasn't really even what I was criticizing, really. It's more of the style that made me go to those criticisms, because P Money sounded more weak in the like feel of it. But it's not weak, and please don't think that I'm saying he is. I'm saying the way that song, the way that he does it seems just like, I don't feel that aggressive. There's nothing about me like, ooh, I'm worried about P Money and what he going, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? So this just got that aggression that I like, you know what I'm saying?
Man on the side trying to dip. While you was buying them Christmas gifts, they had other man's name on their Christmas list. While you was doing your ex's, sure she was doing you nasty and grim witnessed. Master got head off your ex and got blocked off the radio. Nah, it's a different thing. Before she proceeded to blow, let him know if he spoke, his career's gonna go. Don't tell us so we know the radio's fixed with hits. So really, you ain't for the scare. You beat up both your exes, got arrested abusing women, brother, it's time to confess. Imagine Betty inside the house with him arguing, scared for her life, them nights for the stress. Sighing in the morning, going to work depressed, having to put on a fake smile to present. Betty waking up in the morning, horny with a black eye, thinking this guy should be dead.
Oh, buddy is dope, man. Stop playing with Dot Rotten, man. Rest in peace, Dot Rotten, man. I don't care what y'all saying that Unc don't know what he talking about in this, man. Unc know what he talking about, man. I don't gotta know what's going on, but I know one thing. He got more, he's delivering it, man. At least for the American ears. Maybe it might not be for the grime ears. The beat, man, the way it's hitting. Come on, I'm from the South, man. Down South, we listen to, we you know what I'm saying? Come on, Jeezy, Future. The beats gotta hit.
Morning, going to work depressed, having to put on a fake smile to present. Betty waking up in the morning, horny with a black eye, thinking this guy should be dead. She called your BMs and told her you're cheating and you broke her jaw. What a guy, he's the best. And broke her nose, guess that's how you've grown. There's a reason he ain't replied to it yet. Don't know what situation Willie's in with Mr. Williams. It's gay and slightly a beg. Black's fucked a transvestite and you roll with him. Jasmine's your boy's old wife, is dead. Can't stop laughing inside of my head. Put an Insta model naked in front of blacks. I bet he'll have a hard time trying to erect. I keep telling them I don't spit no more, but these fans, they want all the grind they can get. God put me back in this past, so I'm aiming for you like Gabriel. I'm snapping your head. Ooh. Killing him slowly, emoji the cutter. Wait, why don't he roll with his brother? That's your family. Clock videos full of man them, but he don't roll with his brother. Heard for the grapevine, P don't like gays, and I heard that he's disowning his brother. Should've set him up with blacks, car. At least they could've been gay without exposing each other.
Buddy is gay. Man, stop playing with him, man. Do you understand the aggression that I'm talking about when I'm hearing these tracks, man? Because I don't think you even understand, man. Yeah, you stuck in your world. I'm going into your world and I'm trying to learn it. You ain't coming in my world. Now come learn with Unc, man. Come over here and understand what I'm talking about. I'm understanding what you're talking about. I'm giving it a try. Try and listen from my ears now, man. This one hitting hard, man. You feel the aggression that I'm giving, man? If you was right here, literally, I don't care if you 6 foot 15, 12, 13, 5 foot high, I still would give this energy, man. I promise, this is me. When I go out there, I'm telling you how my energy is me, man. As long as you ain't got no weapons on you now. If you got weapons, you can have it, because I ain't about killing. But what I am about is standing on my own too. I'm about that. I'm literally strong in my own nature because I'm not afraid of what you gonna beat me up? So, nigga, that's where we come from. So, like, when I speak, I'm speaking, this is facts of how I speak, not facts about what I'm saying, but facts of my presence, man. This what I'm talking about, man. Stop playing with him, man. What y'all talking about? Y'all got me riled up. I feel like I want to go on. I need to get this off, man. Play some basketball or something. Get on some young boys. I be telling all them young boys, man, I'm coming out there to beat them. I tell all of them I will, man. I literally would be the oldest person on the court. I literally would tell every single person out there, I'm going to be like, all y'all sorry. That's how Unc talk. That's facts. That's facts. And I need to record it so y'all can know that I'm not playing this ain't no falsified version. This is literally me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say now, if you bring guns and all that to the picture, I think that you ain't really about that because you scary to me when you want to go and bring guns. I tell all them young people, I be like, yeah, and all them ones that want to bring them guns and stuff like that, and y'all can't take somebody being aggressive and stuff like that. I don't want no harm, but I ain't scared of you. That's facts. Talking about, man. You hear what he's saying on this? You feel this?
P don't like gays, and I heard that he's disowning his brother. Should've set him up with blacks, car. At least they could've been gay without exposing each other. Imagine them sharing a room on the road though. Blacks with pictures of Wiley the Grand Scene. P's brother with pictures of Kylie and dildos. P, don't be mean to your bros. You took sign off little D, you little thief. You're the one that got caught stealing a hoe. Lied that I stole from the studio. You're the one that was stealing from the G's, do you know? You didn't like me from my birthday set when you try and put it on Rem with stripes. Southwest boy, you're the southeast with essentials. There was jealousy in his eyes. Couldn't care less about YouTube views, car. I'm getting at you. I applaud dislikes. You've been rolling with snakes early, so that EP cover you chosen, it fits just right. Right now, your boy looks suspect. Think I ain't got dirt on you coming out, brother. I can make an OG get upset. Talk about work that you put in Grime for a whole year, brother. You was spitting on dubstep. You can't chat shit about any. I never saw you once in his house when he lived in Nunhead. Your head's coming off straight up bloodshed. How you gonna talk about me and hoes? Both your exes have kill streaks. Body counts bigger than Sergeant Majors and that. You're just a liar. You think it's over? It ain't over yet.
That nigga, he killed them on that, man. Yeah, that was nice right there, man. Let's go to the next track. Been talking too much, man. I'm ready to. Now y'all got me fired up, man. Whew. His beats hard, man. Rap Music Dacity? Or Rap Music Daily.
Brother, you beat up tweets by Betty. You cried when you had a gun put to your head. What you gotta say about that? Huh? Fake Blueberry, you. Check it. Beat up his girl, feds found out nicked him. Living in Kent trying to hide for the dons, cause your mumsy's stuck in a slum in Sydney. That's the equivalent of someone hiding in New Cross, but they grew up in Hitchin. What's wrong with your block? What's wrong with your ends, fam? You should rep that shit, cause you lived it. I'm from the S West 9, it's a privilege. He's hiding in a brother and ends that he's not from. Oh yeah, you need to back him. Rule G's to jack him. Came to the studio with blacks after he got filthy with Jasmine. The boy takes cock, you been sipping his drink, that's a violation, but we'll be attacking. While you was rapping, blacks was mooning and spooning a man, you couldn't see the pattern. Who's really real? I can see shit well. Names P Money got
See, I like the beat, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it. No, first of all, let me say this, man. Stop talking about the boy. All right, you said it about 18 times he beat his. All right, you mentioned that. Now that's one critique I will say about Dot Right, man. All right. He beat his. Okay, go on to something else, man. Let me. I need some other tea, man. That's what they say, man. Where the tea at, man? I need some other tea, my dog. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I like this beat, man. I guess that's what his beats are harder than P Money beats, man. They just harder than them, man. And I don't even personally like this. Not my style of beat, right? But it's harder if I'm gonna listen to like objectively from like, if I'm like out of the two, this here you go. The beat is aggressive. It got that to it. You know what I mean?
Spooning a man, you couldn't see the pattern. Who's really real? I can see shit well. Names P Money got all of this cash, but sent none to help little D in jail. No canteen for a week gets peaked. You left Ben to rock with police in cells. And that's your boy, you been touring the globe, but dropped him out most when he needed help. To fuck your banquet, how you got man in the jail eating that bread and cheese that smells. Trapped in a box with your boys on a job, getting paid for the mine, that's the realest hell. Pussy touch road, felt some type of way, and you did a freestyle to redeem yourself. Ain't real to your boys, ain't real to the fans, and claim you're an OG shit smells. Lies so much you believe the tells. Never been G-check, doggies lying. You beg ends and you beg crews too, you even said your shower, you can't deny it. Sanjay Faker, Baker, and really had you scared in your boots like a charging riot. Work singing out when he saw Sanjay in a car park right by him. When really jumped out the whip to put you in your place in the blue, you started crying. Went to a house party.
Yeah, buddy is like, but you was like that, man. He had you like that, man. Whoever it was, he talking about he had you. You hopped out the truck. What he said? He had you crying like that, man. Hey, I want to know like what's so funny is I really want to know which one is really telling more of the truth than the other. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's entertaining. And if he's lying, his lie is definitely more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If he is lying, you know what I mean?
In the blue, you started crying. Went to a house party screaming the son till and boxer, I support, be quiet. You got G-checked by the aunties and broke down like you got told that your Marge is dying. If you're so bad, why didn't you bad man up then? Swear you said you're blasting iron. Wiping the tears from your eyes when they left bare stress, got tickles in the car just silent. You're the guy that picks on guys that are smaller than you, brother, not me, my heart's a giant. I take the fact that you rushed me as a man, you cried before they got dark and violent. Didn't tell none of the man them you shed tears, switched up the story like raw, he tried it. Saw Sanjay and he got shook, life machines couldn't have picked up his heartbeat mileage. I speak the truth, no riddles, don't believe me, your tickles. Made out you weren't a bad man thing, but Sanjay knows you're civil. You were only your music when you saw Slaughter, baby boy cut the dribble. Man said something about Vibes Cartel, but your boys are chichi and your originals. Black said he'll lick man down from every angle, but I don't think he means that shizzle.
This be hard, man. I get that feeling when I'm listening to it, man. Huh? Do you get what I'm saying, huh? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, man. He killing it on this, man.
But your boys are chichi and you're originals. Black said he'll lick man down from every angle, but I don't think he means that shizzle. Said you're a road man, okay, say that to slaughter, if not humble pie nibble. Tell that guy that co-signed you that he can get corn if he try to jump in the middle. Came to the clash feeling like incredible Hulk, but left in a wheelchair crippled. Oi, Paris, shut up. You wife for the whole cool Lil. Shut up. You wife for the whole cool Cyan. Shut up. Didn't send money to Little. Shut up. Really had Parasol crying. Shut up. Betty got beat up still. Shut up. Ainsley put a gun to your head in Lewisham, you pleaded, please don't kill. Shut up. He had a strap put to his head and started to beg and plead for his life, boss Ainsley. Big thing, no safety. Now I know what Frisco means when he says dead man are shaky.
Ooh.
Your pants on the main road, scared for your life and no place to...
He said he was shaking with it, man. When he this stop playing with Duck Rotten, man. Man, it's aggressive coming out of here, man. You hear the difference? Telling Unc he don't know what he's talking about. Well, Unc is really proving what he's saying, man. He's proving it right now. The beat is more aggressive. It's bad. Come on now. What? Who got P Money winning right now? Just off of the listens that we done listen to, man. Come on now. Come on, man. Dot is killing him.
Big thing, no safety. Now I know what Frisco means when he says dead man are shaky. Pissed your pants on the main road, scared for your life and no place to run for your safety. Where was your man them when he had a gun aimed in the direction of your face, P? Can't say I'm a snake, you think I forgot when man them tried to start having up pro. Blacks went into his crib and robbed him with Roscoe and a few dons that you might know. I wasn't OGs before you snaked the real team and tried to damage our flow. Then you snaked Roscoe and left him in a cell to rock, fuck the act you advertise low. I got put a remand for protecting myself and my girl, I'm Samurai Joe. Shipping West End with a few man them, but I don't think that you might know. I remixed the Eminem verse of Scary Movie 1, bigged you up, have a nice quote. Look me in the face and say you think P Money's a challenge for me, I reply I don't. You ever fight?
He's killing him, man. Stop. Y'all can't tell me P Money ain't nowhere near close to winning this one. I'm sorry. I think it's maybe just y'all just biased because maybe y'all might know all the little intricacies. I'm just talking about purely off song, rap, all of the stuff. He is killing P Money on this, man. It ain't even close, man. To me, it's not even close. It's not even close, my dog.
The face and say you think P Money's a challenge for me, I reply I don't. Why don't you ever fight one up? Is it cause doctors will end up calling your mama? Went quiet for a few days and the fans thought that I was done, I got heat for the summer. Said you weren't hating on me, but your EP and your intentions show you're a sucker. If you're gonna war with me, come with the facts or come with the straps and keep it 100. Body, spread man around and caught me a body. I don't mean dancing, jump to the clash and I smarts him and executed a body. Stop looking at man them's body, I send a shot right into your body. Blacks are a slave to P like Dobby, don't get gobby, can't just catch me a body. Stick bait. This one's for men like how we say stick bait. P Money lied so many times. Said you want beef but you just wanna stick bait. So let me explain the meaning of stick bait. If a man lies on a dub, stick bait. Man in your crew fuck bum, stick bait. If it's too much for you then say steaky. Thought you'd won but lost, steaky. Now we all know that you're soft, steaky. All your fans doubted dot, steaky. Really they lost the plot, steaky. Blacks is gay, that's a lot, steaky. Your brother's been taking a cop, steaky. P Money looking all lost, steaky. Don't kick him out, show him who's boss, steaky. No.
Yeah.
Techie, don't play any
That
but
was
still
hard.
it's techie. Can't deny the facts, fam, it's techie. Bodied you a cappella, that's techie. Don't kill P with a
Hold on. Was this hold on now? Now see, hold on. Cause I was having a feel. Hold on, let me see something. The reason why I'm looking at the comments and stuff is because I'm trying to figure out, is this the original? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this the original track to it? Or because he's just saying acapella, he did it acapella. Because if that's the case, then I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I did all that talking and literally this might have been acapella at first. I don't think so. Let's go.
techie.
That was dope, man. I love that one. All right.
You're in a job thing, rude boy. Yeah. I was like, bruh, my man is bruh, not broke, bruh. Man said he's bruh, bank account, bruh, PayPal is bruh. Man tried to talk rough and man just got bruh. I said, bruh, my man is bruh, not broke, bruh. Man said he's bruh, bank account, bruh, PayPal is bruh. Man tried to talk rough and man just got bruh. I know for a fact you spent all your money on brat car. You are the silliest kid. Sick of this shit. I don't know what you're telling these kids. Going on like you're big in this shit. Big dot in my ass, you can't afford no strap. Cause the last thing I heard about you was you couldn't afford chicken and chips. If I'm lying, let's all ask Izzy Gibbs. Cause that was a guy that was literally feeding you when you were broke to bumba. I don't wanna bring you in this shit, Izzy, but a younger should have paid for a grown man's hunger.
He finally coming with some heat, man. Now the beat is matching, the lyrics is matching with the everything. Now it sounds right now, man. That other stuff before, I'm sorry that I can't get into it with the grime. That's too far grime. This is neutralized grime beats. That was too far grime what you was doing over there, my boy. Here you come. You coming back over here to the light. You was too far over in the dark side, my dog. Maybe I said it wrong. You was too far on the light. Now you're on the dark side. Whichever one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe I said it wrong. But hey, now you're sounding good now, man. Here we go, and it sounds good from the beginning.
Thought no strap, cause the last thing I heard about you was you couldn't afford chicken and chips. If I'm lying, let's all ask Izzy Gibbs. Cause that was a guy that was literally feeding you when you were broke to bumba. I don't wanna bring you in this shit, Izzy, but a younger shouldn't pay for a grown man's hunger. Man was like 29 asking for sleepovers, fam. What the blood clot? You weren't even a fan of mine, man, but you're rocking man boxers, bottoms and jumper. This is where I hit him with a chopper. Remember the last time he said he was a shotter? Fire in the booth, man said he was a cropper. Well, I found out the true story proper. Chatting about money like say you got dozens. Let's talk about you and Izzy's cousin. You went from a pot boy deal to watering plants for our next man, Dot. You're buzzing. That shit work, you were working the clock, so they setting up lights and turning the pots. 3 months went by, this is where you got washed. Come and talk to you before it drops.
Oh, I like how he's intertwining that like bomba club, that Jamaican island, like he's mixing that flavor into the battle. There we go. Now it's giving the energy that I need when I'm talking about a battle, man. It's giving me the energy I need. I don't need to know who's doing what. I'm liking the sound of it as well as what he's saying. He's now killing now, Dot. He's now doing something now, Dot. He still ain't got you yet, but he's now entering into the building of where it's at now, Dot. Now, if it keep going like this, I'm not sure who's gonna win now, man. I'm not sure who's gonna win now, man. Now he's into the building now, man.
For our next man, Dot, you're buzzing. Night shift work, you were working the clock, so they setting up lights and turning the pots. 3 months went by, this is where you got washed. Come and talk to you before it drops. Oh my days, that's rage. Brother, ain't that like 90 days of doing man's gardening and not getting paid? That's like some community service wave. And you talk like you're really on the mains. Nah, man's got a cool Uncle Pain. What did you do, bro? What did you say? Cause even the homeless man gets a little change. You left OGs, you changed. I don't think you want chicken and chips again. Thought I was finished, you thought you were saved. Told man I got files backed up saved. Shame on you, every dub is getting worse. You were up at the moment you put my name in the verse.
Oh, he killing it now, man. God. Now, buddy, he is killing it now, man. He's coming with that heat. Stop playing with him now, Unc. You said that he couldn't do it, but now he's doing it. He's showing you why they call him P-Money, man. He P-Money for a reason, man. He got the energy and everything for all the criticism that you tried to criticize him for. Now he's showing you why he's P-Money, man. Why they respect him so much out there in these streets, man. Yeah, he's showing you. I get it now, man. If you keep going like this, now I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got the standing of the under. You know what I'm saying?
I was finished, you thought you were saved. Told man I got files backed up saved. Shame on you, every dub is getting worse. You were up at the moment you put my name in the verse. If I knew it was bad, I would allow the dub to try to get you sponsored by the chicken connoisseur. My next video, I'm ordering a hearse, man's always at P, and I've never been a nerd. I can pay a balloon payment off one time. You'll type in your pin and it comes up. To be you, that life must be horrid. Your bank card would decline on a Boris. You would go Nando's with little shits. He'll have a whole meal and you'll just have olives. Allow it, can't afford nothing.
You know what's so funny about that? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is with him. I see he got sense of humor. This whole time he's been rapping about how broke Buddy is. Like the whole time he's literally sat here and talked about you don't got money. He said even the homeless people get change. He like, Buddy, man, you couldn't pay for the lint inside your pockets, man. You couldn't, like what he's saying is, you talking about all of this, what this, and I got this, and Buddy, you couldn't get up about come on, man. Stop it, man. I don't know who to believe right now, but I tell you what, I'm enjoying this beef now. You see how Unc is now invested? Do you see that now? You see that I'm not just like, I didn't just give up like I used to. I used to would have gave up. Before I would have gave up and said I'm not reacting. But you see how Unc stuck in here and now I'm involved? You get what I'm saying? Don't be playing with Unc like that no more, man.
Hate to be you, that life must be horrid. Your bank card would decline on a Boris. You would go Nando's with little shits. He'll have a whole meal and you'll just have olives. Lightweight can't afford nothing else. Everyday man finds out something else. I don't want to bait up this one as well, but are you still borrowing money off girls? Borrowing money off Minami. Borrowing money off your new money management team. Still borrowing money off your doggy. Still probably borrowing money off Darcy. You want to talk about cheat codes when it was you that would LBXY up, down, left, right, LTRT. Man tried to call me broke, he's balmy. What, you thought I was finished? Nah, man's got more Brock lyrics. Your money so low right now, you actually need me to pay you a visit. Yeah, we got your internet.
He is killing him, man. God! Now he killed. I ain't gonna lie to you. On this one right here, he might have caught up to you just off of this verse here alone, Pete. Dot right, man. I'm being honest with you, man. He say, man, you needed me to pay for him to pay you a visit, man. Stop playing with him, man. This is the aggression that I'm talking about from the beginning, my dog. With the beat, with the flows, with all of it combined. Now do you see what Unc said, what he said now, man? Are you listening now? Now he's getting, God, dog, and I'm sorry, I'm touching, I got to get this worked out, man. Y'all stop, you know what I mean? Jeez, he is killing this, man. All that noise I was just talking about, saying Dot Rodney ain't even close and all that, now he caught up to you now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because he's saying some stuff on here, man. He's really talking about how broke you is.
What, you thought I was finished? Nah, man's got more Brock lyrics. Your money so low right now, you actually need me to pay you a visit. Skywitch got your internet's tethered. About OGs are pagan brothers like 2 years ago at Corey's. You weren't eating little D's leftover Chinese peppers. Ooh. Fucking tramp, there wasn't even no rice. How's man's holding are gonna be spice? You are messed up, Jesus Christ. You're a big man to be living like mice. You disgust me, you are filth. Oi, Jammer, wasn't it him that once upon a time turned up at your yard with a bowl of cereal asking if you got milk?
Ooh.
Them man give me chills. You can't deny these ones, that's the reals. Man are supposed to be up from deals. Your debt still going up from bills. You deep scales, handbags and hills. I'm opening wounds as soon as one heals. Everyone knows what I'm saying is real, cause you got all the traits of a man that steals. And you can't afford your rent. That's why you gotta deal with the new money management to make them a beat once a week and they'll pay for the roof over your head. You checked your account and you got upset. You gave away one of their artist beats out of spite cause you're too thick to understand the deal was to pay you by paying your rent. You don't think I'm taking a piss, alright? Let's not tease the why you're a prick. Ducked out the studio without paying and tried to say that the recording was shit. Why not admit you're a broadcast piece of shit that can't afford the master and mix? You spent your whole advance on a chick. Really? What kind of man does this? Not broke, bruh. Man said he's broke. Bank account, bruh. PayPal is broke. Man tried to talk rough on man.
Man, but buddy, he's spitting on this one. I tell you that right now, man. He done caught up to you on this whole thing right now. Unc cannot shut his mouth about playing with P-Money. I said P-Money couldn't do it, but he just proved it on this one, man. He brought everything combined on this one.
I said, bruh, my money's bruh, not broke, bruh. Man said he's bruh, bank account, bruh, PayPal is bruh. Man tried to talk rough from man just got my money's bruh, not broke, bruh. Man said he's bruh, bank account, bruh, PayPal is bruh. Man tried to talk rough from man just got I said, bruh, my money's bruh, not broke, bruh. Man said he's
oh, now I get it now. I get it now.
Rough from man just got brother. You are a waste, man. You are the most
waste
MC alive. Don't you dare talk about, oh, that video of Flamer was 10 years ago. It was time ago. Brother, you're still holding L's. You are still getting moved to. To this day, you are getting packed in and slapped up, taken for a mug, and you're not getting no one back. You're doing nothing apart from writing lyrics. You owe so much man money. How dare you call anyone broke? You need this. Check the facts. You've been doing nothing for how long? How about you put me on? Are you going mad? You're forgetting a new entity. Before you, there's videos on YouTube of the whole of us lot when we were block kids, yeah? Me, Little D, Blacks, Man them in the ends, on stage, with essentials. Where was you? This is way before OGs. Where was you? You didn't introduce no one to no one. You got brought into the ends, yeah? NE brought us into the crew. We knew Donnie long before you. I went to school with a man's sister. I was on road with a man's family. Talking shit to your fans, lying. Why are these men not in your videos then? Why are these men not around you? Why are these men not backing anything you're saying? You are lying. You're scum. You're a dirty tramp. You didn't even deny sleeping in the studio for however long.
Like I still gotta get used to this part because it's like it's so nice. I'm not used to that part of like it's like you get what I hope y'all understand. Like listen to some of the beefs and stuff that we had, like, and I hate saying we and all that, but you know what I'm saying. Like the certain American beefs when they start talking, man, they going at your neck. It ain't nothing about it. Like this almost sound like no fam. I don't know what's going on, but I talked to your person the next door, and it's like like, why are you saying like this part? I'm just not used to this because it sounds so nice. I'm used to like aggression. Like you seen what I told y'all when I showed y'all that thing how Joe Budden was when he was in the Shade 4-5 when he was down there. Yeah, how he was talking and that kind of aggression like. People in the room and we still like, man, I don't care who here, like, nigga, like we finna, you know what I mean? Like it's an energy, and to me, I'm not used to like this kind of nice sound of like talking noise about somebody, like, but I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just every part of it I'm breaking down of how my mind is think. So y'all can cuss me out in the comments, okay? You don't know each other. That's the problem with you Americans. Y'all always, you just think y'all know. And it's not that we thinking. I told you, I'm being honest. Dang, nigga can't even be honest. And you gonna try to tell me that us Americans and what we can't do and what we ain't listening right and all that. Whatever you want to say. I'm telling you how I feel, man. Jeez, I know y'all got plenty of things to say about us because we retarded.
Wash them, because it's true. Eating crumbs off man's plate. You are disgusting, bro. You've been disgusting. You got no manners. Fucking waste.
That was dope. Now that was hard. I like that one, man. All right.
Yo, I'm tired of your lies when you talk my eyes lower. You can rush me with a team of beasts next week. You be hearing about the animals aboard like Noah. When I cut up a grass without a mower. You ain't going in or going out cause you ain't much of a goer. Punchlines like a punchlines and punch guys like I do both, but you ain't much of a flower. With the crowd bouncing off the bar screaming at your boa. Thought you were gone, thought you were sort. Name a place, let's see if you show up. After I catch you, I'm gonna be in stitches. But it's you with the wounds A&E will have to sew up. Your wounds will be like your wifey's long crush. You'll see and then you'll dash, she'll hoe. In fact, she'll move on with the next brother at your funeral speech. And she won't even go up. Levels anytime, blood it can go up. How can you grow weed and not grow up? You're still Twitter beefing, grow up. Yo, one of them wanna be Al-Qaeda MCs. That's a
now I will say lyrically, he's killing it. Lyrically. You know what I'm saying? He is killing it lyrically to me. These kind of flows with him, sometimes it gets a little tricky because he has so much words that he want to say, he want to let it all out, that he want to put it all into one group of a bar or whatever you call it. That it's like it's jumbled in to make it get on the beat. Versus like, nah, you could have took out about 20 of those words and it would have flowed perfectly and you would have made the same amount of sense, but on beat and flowing and swag with it. So that's just my only thing, that when he does this like jumbling of all the words in together, that's the only thing that kind of drives my nerves with him. Cause it's like, I was just loving you, buddy. And then you come in, you're going to crumble in all the words real quick.
In fact, she'll move on with the next brother at your funeral speech. And she won't even go up. Levels anytime, blood it can go up. How can you grow weed and not grow up? You're still Twitter beefing, grow up. Yo, one of them wanna be Al-Qaeda MCs that terrorize mentions so they blow up. You can thank me for raising your views on YouTube, cause before this you couldn't get your dough up. How do you think this is your power when you don't talk about me? Your retweets and all your likes slow up. But that ain't gonna happen to me, cause I ain't never had a bad release. I drop bangers and man repeat. You drop clangers and man retreat. I got a song of yours, man retreat. I can't lie, you sound back.
He killing.
Look at the back, Grime's dead and now you had to kill it. And plus evolution, but then he came back with rap, my G. Explain that one, my G. This is why I gotta smack up guys, hospitalize and pack up guys. I'm not Will, but I am the GP's never had black up eyes. Even on a holy field, I will clap up mics. Every bar I have up mines. I got a young G with diamonds in his chain, looking real icy B. One phone call to him and it will turn up with backup nines. Right off and smash up signs. You ain't real and you ain't mashing P. You're broke, you ain't mashing P. I got a mashing P's that will turn a man to mushy peas. I wanna hunt, it's not catch and release. When the whip goes by and the gun blows, your dog will be eyes closed, mouth open, looking like man trying to catch a breeze. I ain't planning on bodying your siblings. Do up with these leg shots, might catch your niece in jail. Real man know me. In jail you were not cozy on your first night. You covered your pillow in tears and bogey, cause your cellmate was taking a man for a Mick Foley. Keep on saying you can hold these shots like I won't go into manage.
Dang, yeah, he's saying a lot of stuff in here and he's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it at that. Whew, like, please, buddy, like, man, I wish I could have been like, hey, man, take some of them words out, man. You can say the same thing. Now just take some of the words out so you can flow a little better, man. Just Jesus.
Not cozy on your first night, you covered your pillow in tears and bogey. Cause your soulmate was taking a man for a Mick Foley. Keep on saying you can hold these shots like I won't go into manager mode and pitch goalies. You're worrying about who told me. One shot split you like Blitz and Toby. G-code, these brothers can't decode me. Top producer, are you sure? When I ran up in his studio and gave you them beats, you was like, raw, man, decode me. I don't even want no trophy the same way you don't want smoke, G. Vegan, but I still beef, man, I'm a local groceries. I grind daily when I post, G. When I get your location, I bet you ghost, G. Or you be gasping for air when I run up in the yard on my G's dorm, seeing this gang signs and prayers. I don't know anybody that don't find them weird. No dogs when saying that until mine appeared. Gang laugh, don't think mine is.
And I'm not saying he's rapping too fast, by the way. I want that to be clear. It has nothing to do with his speed. It's more of the beat mixed in with the style of rap, combining all of those words together. It's not like he's saying so much word like that one dude somebody wanted me to rap to where he was just saying so much. His is just more of like, his flow would go better if he just didn't use the amount of words, or at least the style of how he's trying to rap, because he's trying to end it on a and the it's like the beat is so like it's like just too groovy for you to be rapping like that kind of like thing at the end. That's all I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say it's a lot. Not that he's saying too many words. It's that he just needs to know, or not he needs to know. The man he's been in the game. He's huge. Like people know him in this game. So it's not me trying to even critique that. It's just more of like, that's the only part that my ears would like for him to just like, ooh, just, you know what I mean? Like that, you know. But I'm pretty sure y'all gonna not get that, and you're gonna say, "Unc, you don't know what you're talking about. I really disagree with you, and you need to shut up." And I'm gonna be like, "Well, you're right. I probably do, and it's okay."
And prayers, I don't know anybody that don't find them weird. No dogs when saying that until mine appeared. Gang laugh, don't think mine is scared. Man, I over prepared than a Batmobile with beard. Different buttons on the side of the chair. You could dial, get more than your vision impaired. Oh, do you wanna play games over there? Cool, great. Till I load up one of my runners with a lot of solid metal for a snake while I overwatch man's fate. What can I say? The streets of rage. My G's will catch man slipping after the pre page. If my team starve, then I starve. If I eat, they eat. Muslim friends will be like, raw, receive the game. They like P, you squash him. Would you expect when you put me up against soft cotton? Honestly, you lot must have forgotten. I've been involved in the biggest clashes over the last 10 years, and look, I'm still on them. Took you like you're Dwayne Johnson, but you're forced to make this move when you hit rock bottom. Smack them and flew, I'm a problem.
Beat was hard though. Beat was hard, my dog.
Let me tell you why you're a pussy. Cause when my brothers quit you slipping in Greenwich and popped one in your ride with that spinach, your man said you panicked and left kid bookie. Best Mac talk trying to press man's buttons, but you duck as soon as things get a bit pushy. Your heart is mushy. Can't diss my crew, see my crew, and them think everything's pushed. My G saw the ghost in your face, you were scared of getting smacked all over the place. Try talk, we don't wanna hear what you gotta say. That's when he heard ice and coke in your face. Could you see the bang coming towards your head? This is where I start laughing dead. Instead of swinging back at least once, you were stepping over tables, falling over coleslaw and garlic bread. Where was that guy on them rhythms? You was ruining man's quarter chicken. You made it worse than it was, hiding behind the counter. That's why my G had to pick up the Perry bottle and hit him. It's like every year you get buried. Man got scoped in and
yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that, man. When you take that bottle, but sometimes you can't. To be honest, when you get hit with a bottle or something like that, it's like, especially when you in that adrenaline feel, you've been drinking, you've been doing that. Like sometimes you don't really feel it like that. Now you do if you hit it with the top part, where that, like if you holding that bottle in that top and that bottom part, that where that thick part of it is, and you hit somebody with that, when you rocking with that, now that could really cause some damage. But sometimes when you hit it from the middle part, oh, that pause on that, what I just did, I didn't, you know what I mean. But when you hit them in that middle part of it, and when it's splatter, sometimes that doesn't cause as much damage. That's why you gotta, I mean, first of all, you shouldn't hit nobody with bottles, but I'm just saying, if you did so happen to do it, if somebody tried to hit your girl or try to take something from you and you got a bottle on there, then you just make sure you hit them with that bottom part of it, you know what I'm saying? And throw it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna break still, but at least it's gonna hit that hard part first, cause yeah, Unc been in some scuffles and stuff in his life. That's all I'm saying.
This is where I start laughing dead. Instead of swinging back at least once, she was stepping over tables, falling over coleslaw and garlic bread. Where was that guy on them rhythms? She was ruining man's quarter chicken. You made it worse than it was, hiding behind the counter. That's why my G had to pick up the Perry bottle and hit him. It's like every year you get buried. Man got scoped in Nando's and perried. TC, Young Dot, Rotten Zephyrus. Your next name might as well be Perry. You ain't even Millhouse, you're Millson, aka Milson. In fact, the way you stepped over everyone, you're secretly the Nilsson. Lost count how many times have I killed him. When are you gonna diss me with a real thing? Stop blind, that weren't a real thing. Man got excited for the return of your spirit. I was baffled like, wait, who the fuck killed him? This guy is cheating life. If you're so...
Now, what I will say that he's doing way better than Dot Rotten to me is he's actually showing his face. So that's to let you know, like, he not just getting on the track and rapping and then, like, he ain't doing no video. He like, nah, I'm showing you. I got this, my people with me. You see my face card, man. This my face. That's one thing about it. I will say, buddy, you might have been hiding, man. You might have been ducking and hiding because P Money he ain't running from nothing, man. He is letting you know. I'm every one of these raps, I'm showing my face, man.
When are you gonna diss me with a real thing? Stop blind, that weren't a real thing. Man got excited for the return of your spirit. I was baffled like, wait, who the fuck killed him? This guy is cheating life. If you're so sick, then how come both of your aliases flopped and committed suicide? And what did you do when Ruger caught you at Corey Johnson's and banged you in the eye? Nada, Jack, third time you never swang back. You ain't bad, rude boy, that's a lie. Really at your neck, boy, this ain't a tie. I bet I never sent Little D money. What you gonna say when the tweet stop rotting his lying? That one's gonna be funny. Like saying little brother never came to my yard and collected the money. Come better than that, sonny. I'm not one flick, but if I was even there with shit, you would recognize P Money. Who said nah, not me, sonny?
Like, don't play around with him, man. He said he gonna get recognized, man. Chill. He saying, now, come on, man. Stop, like you was running, man. Like, oh man, now he's speaking some stuff now, man. Yeah, man. Now I'm understanding what I need to you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oh, I'm overstanding now, huh? I'm overstanding now. That's what they say now. Oh, yeah, I overstand. You know, when you try to get a little too intellectual and you want to be more like, I'm overstanding you, Unc. I'm overstanding you. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm overstanding you, Dot Rotten. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing, at least. He giving you some. I don't want to ruin the fun, but P did send me money every other week when I was in jail and bust me when I came home. Hold on, now what in the world? And but pause. Jeez, he say and bust me when I came home. Jeez, that's a pause, my dog.
Say your little brother never came to my yard and collected the money. Come better than that, sonny. I know one flick, but if I was even there with shit, you would recognize P Money. Gun to whose head? Nah, not me, sonny. These man will tell you what I'm like. Yardies pulled out a strap. I said blood. Everyone stopped running. Had a knack, but they didn't know I was bluffing. They licked one shot and they started dusting. Greasy camps, my gang us lot started. Where are your stories? You ain't got nothing. Stop hearing rumors and getting excited and check the facts before you start cussing. An angry thing. Let me tell you about the anti thing. I grew with man on both sides, so I never took sides, cause I don't snake friends. That's a standard thing. Shitting names you don't even know. The proof is another rumor thing. You're twisting me. Your faker was actually cool, bro. And two guys you mentioned weren't there though. 7 or 8 of them bucked me. A younger swang for me. His own guys have to hot him up like, are you fucking dumb G? Cause that weren't on the plan. Man said don't touch me. Easily man could have rushed me. But guess what? Dot, man didn't rush me. Cause unlike y'all got respect and I'm blessed with the realest guys in the ends on fuckery. Only you cry like a girl. Man's made money and I've shared it as well. Man of my circle can tell you I'll give a man money whether or not they was in a rat jail. Keep on coming with the lies you'll fail, so I can see it in the lies you tell. Your facts was denied by Maxstar, but he never denied about fucking your girl. If my man actually said he G-checked me, then a man's lying or he must not like me. He messaged me on Snap, so I'll ask him and I bet he'll say that pussy y'all's lying. Please, stop confusing any of these girls to be anything like your wifey, cause I'm still adding names to that EP. Can't lie, it's looking like an album, my G.
He killed on that. Yeah, he killed on this.
You're still listening to rumors that aren't true and making your own remixes. There's no remixes with mine about you, and you want to make tunes about facts. There's no facts in it, though. You said a lot. Now you got people actually speaking out on Twitter saying, no, he's actually chatting shit. But man, I'm not saying I'm chatting shit, though. You've lost, cuz. You're desperate. You're getting yourself into more even arms with more people. You ain't even gonna worry about me no more. Oh Hey, and can I say this? Man don't know who the fuck Jasmine is, but you seem to know a lot. Why do you know? Hear what I'm saying, cuz? When you got some real facts, then you can make a tune about facts. Oh, jeez.
This beat hard.
Blue Borough, man, no. You're chatting shit, cuz.
If the next one P Money, I'm gonna stop it. If the next one P Money, man, I'm gonna stop it, and then we'll come back. I'm sorry, we're gonna end it right there, and then I'll come back, cause I mean, good gosh, he ain't giving him no break. He's just killing him after killing him after killing him, man. Let him go now. Unc, I get it, man. Unc said you couldn't do it, but now you killing him now. I reversed it. Now give him a break. Let him come back and say something. Let him revenge himself. What's the word? You get what I'm saying? But if you like this video, if you didn't like this video because Unc was talking about your favorite rapper, and then he was saying that he ain't like this style and he was doing all that, and well, it don't matter. Go ahead and like the video, man. Like it up. Please like it up. Because what you can do is, since you don't like what I'm saying and all that, baby, just tell me in the comments. Unc love when you cuss me out and tell me everything that I should and shouldn't do and whatever it is. I love that. Put it down there in the comments, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit all that stuff, man. This is Unc Wisdom, man. And it's on to the next one, man.